It's been a minute, but what the fuck is she cooking now? We get ready to make some bagels, y'all, today. Bagels. So we have 2¼ teaspoons of yeast in here, 1½ cups of warm water, it's like 85 degrees, and a tablespoon of sugar. You can use maple syrup as well, but it's fermenting. We got a couple more minutes, and we're gonna mix this flour in there and get this dough ready so it can rest and make some bagels. We making bagels today, y'all. Love you first. WTF is she cooking now? Bagels. Okay, our yeast has come up. We get ready to mix in 2 teaspoons of salt. You can use sea salt if you like. I'm just going to use table salt right now. And then we're going to use 4 cups or a little bit more of bread flour. I recommend using bread flour if you really want a nice spongy bagel. And knead it for 5 to 7 minutes. Make sure you level off your flour. This makes a big difference in your measurements. So our dough is done. I'm gonna knead it just a little bit in my hands. I don't need to look because it's not sticky or tacky. It's pretty good dough. See, nice and crusty. We're gonna throw it over here in this bowl and let it. I'm just folding it in on itself a couple times. We're gonna put it in this grease bowl with some plastic wrap on it for about 1.5 hours. And we'll see where it goes from there. We making bagels today. Peace. Okay, so the dough has risen. We're gonna punch it down. We're getting ready to make 8. So I'm gonna do like 8 balls. It's tough. You just eyeball it. You don't have to be precise. If you want to, you can measure it out. It might be a little bit big, so you know I'll push and stretch. There's 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now these first 2 down here might be a little bit thick, so we'll take a piece. 7. And we're gonna roll them, and then we'll punch a hole through them. 7. This one's a little thick. 7. Oh yeah, just roll them. Pause. Okay, so I did just about 7, and because I know as high as I want. They're gonna puff up some. But I'm smoothing mine around. This is gonna be a thick one. And then you're gonna poke a hole through it in the middle. And I'm trying to smooth it a little bit, you know, but you know how bagels come out. You'll have some density in there. And that's what we're doing. We're making bagels. I'm making about 7 of them here today. So this is the rounding, smoothing out process. So in the water, we have whisked in a 1/4 cup of honey. I put the bagels in. I put the timer on. We can flip it over in 20 seconds and cook each one of them on one side for a minute. And then I'm going to transfer them to my prepared sheets. I'm going to coat them with an egg wash. And I'm going to put cinnamon sugar on 2 of them, to 2 plain, and do 2 on everything bagel. We have, we have the oven preheated at 425. We'll bake them for 20 minutes, rotating the pan halfway through every 10. What the fuck is she cooking now? Bagels. We making homemade bagels today, babies. First minute's up. Pull them right on out on your prepared sheets. Dropped in the last 4. And I'm gonna set the timer for a minute again because I need my timers. While that's on the timer, I'm gonna egg wash, wash each bagel on this side. A nice little egg wash on them. I'll flip them and do the other side as well. Cause I don't like that. But you see, they're nice and puffy, and they don't have to be perfect. They homemade. That's the best part about homemade. But you do at home. So enjoy cooking. And do what you need to do. These four will get the everyday bagel seasoning. Check back in a minute. We're all prepared. Everything bagel seasoning. 425 for 20 minutes. We're gonna rotate the pans halfway through. So I'm gonna set my timer for 10. What the fuck is she cooking? Is these bagels, y'all? We making bagels today. Just like that. Just the bagels is done. Those are cinnamon sugar. Got a little brown sugar. Those are the plain ones. I have them on parchment paper. Look at that. I'm about to cut them up and eat them. Love you first. What the fuck is she cooking? We got bagels. Bagels. Peace. And of course, I'm gonna take a bite for y'all. Oh my God. Nice and chewy, but so fresh. So it makes a big difference. Love you first. Make some bagels. Peace.